Hello everyone!
Hi.
We arrived in Kaohsiung station. That's the second largest city of Taiwan. And it's pretty south now, it's quite hot. And the train ride took us an hour from Tainan. It was like a local train. And it was only €1.40 per person, €1.50.
For 1 hour.
Very cheap. And now we're heading to our Airbnb. It should be around a 10-minute walk. And let's figure it out. Room tour. We finally arrived in our Airbnb. We have a bed. It's an Airbnb, as we said. Big television, and we are on the 12th floor. And okay, now you can see this is some parts of Kaohsiung. And it was per night, I think, €55. We will relax a little bit, and then we will go for lunch.
Yes!
Woohoo!
I think the noodle is very chewy. I think they make it here by the store. And then also the beef is like melt in your mouth after long cook. Basically no problem of eating it every day.
Now we are at the, I don't know if I point the correct building, but this might be the
History Museum.
Kaohsiung Museum of History where we're going now. And yeah, because it's way too warm outside right now, so we need something indoor-ish a little bit. And
I think they will close at 5:30 or 6.
that's true, yeah. And afterwards we go out and discover the city a little bit. So we are back from the museum after 1 hour. Everything was in Chinese, so I didn't learn much, but
I learned a lot important history of Kaohsiung.
that's it, okay. I learned that there are still many pineapple and banana factories here. So now you know the tropical feeling of that area. And now we're heading for some ice cream or cold drink. Let's go. I think it's a bit rusty, but I tried. Yeah, okay. First impressions of Kaohsiung.
I think Kaohsiung is really cool. I don't know how to say. It's compared to Tainan, Tainan is more traditional, and then earlier in Tainan we also stay in the city center. Therefore, maybe it's more old town-ish vibe, and food-wise as well. And right now in Kaohsiung, we kind of stay in a new city center-ish. So, yeah, different feeling. And I like that the roads are very wide, big. The temperature, everything is just very comfy. And earlier we got the green bean milk, and this is typical summer beloved drinks.
Tastes good. I like it too. Tainan was very loud, so we can't make any videos without microphones because
Motorbikes and such.
so many motorbikes and the streets are very narrow, and here it's a bit more, there's more space. I mean, it's the second largest city also of Taiwan, but it doesn't feel that dense, and it's very green also. There are a lot of parks here and there, and now we walk around the waterfront. And yeah, I like the wind. It feels good in these 30 degrees. So yeah, we are next to the sea actually, and cool. I have a good first impression about the city. been to a art area, little peninsula, and we're heading back to the hotel now. Take a shower, take a little rest, and then we will go out for dinner. That's the plan for now. We found a night market and we'll have something for dinner now. So right now we are on the way to the Tiger and Dragon Pagoda after meeting Sherry's uncle and aunt, and that's the Dragon and Tiger Pagoda. It's kind of a lake here where the big Dragon and Tiger Pagoda are. They're here on my right side. Unfortunately the mouths are closed, so we cannot go up there. Also, there's a water amusement park behind the temples, where you can do some jet skiing or surfing or stuff like that. Not quite sure. Now we are visiting the next temple. It also turned out that today is the birthday of the god. It's a very nice temple. That's why many people are here and donate money. Very detailed, and I assume the god is very rich now, and every candle means like somebody donated something. My next life I want to become a god. After the successful burning of paper money, Sherry's uncle explained more about the history of the temple before we went on to the next pagoda, the name of which I don't dare to pronounce and therefore only show a picture. Here's the red arrow, have fun. From there we had a clear view of the water park as well as the Tiger and Dragon Pagoda we visited earlier before heading to a restaurant for lunch. Afterwards we went to the zoo, where we were made aware of the free-living monkeys in the area, and it didn't take long for them to show up. We spent a good 3 hours here and saw many animals. One of the highlights was certainly the enclosure with the peacocks, which you could get very close to. We are always impressed by how cheap the entrance fees for zoos can be worldwide, considering that in Germany we pay around 20 euros per person, and here in Kaohsiung the zoo visit for all of us together costs less than 4,50 €. Oh, good evening everyone.
Hi.
We said goodbye to the aunt and uncle 2 hours ago already. Sherry got a little haircut and I stayed home, took a little shower. Hey. Now it's 7:30 and we're going to have some dinner, and then we will walk around. Maybe go to the coastline, maybe where we've been yesterday. It looked quite nice. Might be nice in the evening too.
Saturday evening.
It's Saturday evening, maybe a bit more lights, and yeah, here we go.
finally finished walking along this river and the bay area. We're going to go back. It's really cool that it's so lively at evening, people having food stand and family walking around. I feel it's very cool.
We arrived on the island. Actually, it was just a 5-minute ride. Have a look here. That's the other island. Oh no, that's the wrong button. And there is the ferry terminal where we left. So we're walking around on the island for the next, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 hours. It's a very long and narrow island.
I don't think we need that much time, but we will try to get as many spots as we can, and also maybe eat something there.
Maybe. It's very touristy today. It's Sunday. It's crowded, as you saw in the footage, on the waiting line to get on the ferry, which goes every 6 to 8 minutes, so quite frequently, but crowded here. Yeah, so let's discover the city, or the island actually.
So yesterday, traveled together with my with my aunt and uncle. They mentioned that back then, Kaohsiung area was under the sea. And then because of the geographical movement, and right now this is a mountain, so we can see a lot of coral stones. Actually, like before it was under the sea, right now it's above the sea. So local people can directly take these coral stones and build houses and walls with it. I think I can trust my uncle on that. Written that this is a military base. Don't walk in. Looks like a scary bunker.
It's very quiet and peaceful here. Nice black sand beach, very fine sand, a lot of small coconut trees.
It's cool that there has a very family-friendly environment or atmosphere here. There are some local shops selling dry fish, dry shrimp, dry squid, everything. We went in to have a look quickly. And
what you don't see actually is, sorry I have to interrupt, the smell of it. It's the same like when you post some nice videos, you don't see how hot and humid it can be. And for the fish market, what she likes to see a lot, the smell.
The smell is fun. The smell is
okay,
so
for
fun.
some people. Okay, sorry, I didn't want to interrupt, but I have to say that. Okay.
Yeah, and also there were surfers taking their surfing school lesson training over there by the beach, and happy dogs are chasing each other, which is cool.
I think it's the perfect weather for today. If it would be totally sunny like the last days and so hot, like 30 degrees, it would be very, very sweaty. But so far, thanks to the clouds and only 22 degrees, it's very nice. So we continue and have a look for like little snack for lunch or some bubble milk tea or something like that to rehydrate and continue that nice walking path here, as you see in the back with coconut trees and us. After I got these two, Sherry wanted to have her own. Tja. So we are back from the island and heading towards a massage place now. So we had our massage for 1 hour for approximately 20 euro per person. And then we ate some ice cream.
Which is very cold in this weather.
It got really cold actually. I was complaining the last days, it was too humid, too hot. But it rained earlier, so it is wet and it's around, I don't know, 19-20 degrees. I want to go home because it's too cold for my shorts to change a little bit, and then we will walk around again for some night market and food. So here we go.
I think it looks like a secret bar. There's a telephone and there's an instruction code 601, and the door next to it will be open.
Very well done. Yeah, perfect. Yeah.